If you're looking to increase muscle, this is the workout for you. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen, and the workout today, we're doing the big 5 lifts. So that is the deadlift, the squat, the chest press, the shoulder press, and the bent over row, or the row. All right, so I'm gonna pair with those big muscle groups with some accessory muscles, and this is the format within that. For the big muscle groups, we're gonna hit 4 sets of 8 reps. We wanna lift heavy because we wanna challenge those muscles toward that failure point, okay, and overload it with those 4 sets. Then we'll lift in the 12 rep range for the accessory muscles, but still challenge the muscles, especially as we move through those sets. You're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and here are the ones that I have used. As always, lift within your abilities. I'll also use a bench, but if you don't have one, you can use the floor, or I'll show you modification. All right, we'll start with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down. These are the type of workouts that I put in my Move Daily membership. We invite all women to join. We have a beginner, strength, and a fat loss stream, so lots to choose from. Click or tap the card at the top of the screen or check it out in the description below. All right, let's build some muscle and move daily. All right, if you're setting a watch, I'm gonna hit traditional strength right there. Let's hinge at the waist, hold on to something for balance, knee is soft, and we'll just start with a glute kickback, warming up lower back, and your glute, of course. All right, so 8 reps of everything that's heavy, big muscle groups, switch sides here, and then 12 reps of those accessory muscles. So that's your shoulders, biceps, triceps, abs, okay? And yeah, should be a good workout. Looking forward. All right, and up and over. Let's get that ball and socket warmed up here. One more here, and into some heel digs, sweep the ground. Then alternate sides. Last one here. I'm going to tap it back right here. Let's pull the chest, or pull the elbows back, stick the chest out. What we could have done, what we become. And here, just increasing some blood flow, getting the shoulders warmed up. High knee here. And butt kicks here. Good. Keep it wide, hand to toe tap. Alternate. And a little side to side lunge here as well. Draw the shoulder toward the opposite knee. All right, and we'll finish right here. Torso turn. Very good. All right, there's the first superset. Take a look at the screen, grab your weights, and here we go. I'm gonna start with the goblet squat. Now the first set, we'll do 12 of everything, okay? Just because we wanna warm up the legs and not jump right to the 8 reps. So round 1, little warm up. I've got my 20 feet shoulder width apart and drop right here for 12. All right, nice and low and drive. You're thinking about pushing the ground apart with your feet. We're warming up those hips and glutes here. And there's 12. And moving into the lateral raise. All right, I'll go with 8s to start, but go lighter if you need. Roll the shoulders back, knees are soft, pop it out to the side. And you're here for 12. And there's my 12. All right, now we're into our 3 working sets. So 8 reps for the lower body. I'm gonna start, I think I'll start with my, what is this, a 40? Yeah, 40. 8 reps when you're ready. And drop, core engaged. Okay, that was good. That felt fine. And into the lateral raise, 12 reps. I'll go to my 10s. So I'm gonna lift a bit heavier, means I'm gonna go a little bit slower. Roll the shoulders back, soften the elbows, and here we go, 12. Felt good, really good. All right, into set 3. I'm gonna jump up, I think, to my 45. 8 reps. You could hold 2 weights up on your shoulders if you want instead. Very good. I'll set that right there. Going into the lateral raise, I'll go back to my 10s. And because we're not using the same muscle group, right, you don't need as much rest in between because right now my legs are resting while my accessory muscle is working. Here we go. For 12. Don't swing the dumbbells at the bottom. Okay, good. Not bad. I had some reps left in the tank, so I think I'll go up to my 12s for my final round. All right, 4th and final set. I'm gonna hold my 50. 8 reps. Good, good. And moving into my final set for lateral raise. I'll try my 12s. You want good form though, so drop if you need to. Roll the shoulders back away from the ears. Engage the core. 12. And 12. Very good. All right. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna go into the chest press and triceps coming up next. Take a look at the screen. I'm gonna use my bench, but you can do it all from the floor as well. Press. All right, it's a warm-up round. Everything's gonna be 12 reps. I'll start with my 20s here. So on your back, on the floor, or on your bench, over the chest. All right, press it. Here we go for 12. Just warming things up here.
You told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system.
2 more for me.
Come back when you're older. Go find a place where
And there's my 12. Into my tricep extension. All right, so this is also gonna be 12 reps, but just warming things up. I think I'll start with my 10s just to get those triceps ready to lift heavier. Ready, you're just bending at the elbow, wrists are locked in neutral, and back for 12. Press. And 12 for me. All right, now we're in our working sets. So the big 5, the chest press is gonna have 8 reps. Triceps will stick with 12s. 8 reps, I've got my 25s. We'll see how that goes. You wanna do this safely if you don't have a spotter. Here we go, for 8. Over the chest, press for 1.
but it's okay. There is good in changes. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back.
All right, there's 8. Good, good. I think I'll use those again for the next set. Shake that out. Back to round 2, into the triceps. I'll hold 12s this time. Okay. On your back. When you're ready. 12 reps here, and you're bending at the elbow, slow and controlled, and 1. Slow and 2. Halfway for me. And 12. Good. All right, I'll set those ones down as well. Little sip before round 3 of everything. As I said, I'm gonna stick with those 25s for 8 reps. It's funny because I'll often hit 15s with triceps, but those 12s already, I'm feeling fatigue. That happens sometimes depending on what you did yesterday or a couple days ago. Back to 25s. We're in round 3. 8 reps again. When you're ready. Oh, 8. That was hard. That was challenging, but I think I'm gonna go up on my next set. So I'll put those down. Back to 12s for my tricep extension. 12 reps. Triceps here. Ooh, 4 more for me. Wow, interesting, but I did not have 3 or 4 left in the tank on that. This side is like, that's it. That's it. All right, 4th set. Just rest for a second because I want to go a little heavier. One of my members, Joe, just said that she did 15 kilograms, which is like 30 something pounds. I'm like, you can't be stronger than me, girl. I gotta up my game. Well, she is younger than me though. That shouldn't make a difference. I still need to challenge myself. This will be challenging though. And again, do it safely. So in my 30s, I'm gonna go anywhere between 6 and 8 reps if I can't get to full 8. When you're ready. One more for me. 8. Whew. Yep, I didn't have any more left in the tank for sure. That was good. Okay, resting a second before I hit the triceps, and I will stick with 12s because I was at my max there. As you know, when we're hitting chest press, tricep is that synergist muscle. It's a helper muscle, so you're getting some fatigue from that exercise as well. Last 12 here, and work. Don't you know I worry about you all the time? Anytime you wanna leave tonight, the morning comes and goes, but I'll always be your shoulder. 4 more for me. Just a bit of failure there, that was good. Okay, set those weights down. Set yourself up for the next one. I'm gonna use my barbell. Well, we'll start with 12 reps of that deadlift. Okay, Romanian deadlift. And then I'm gonna superset that with a front raise, and that'll be in the 12 rep range. Holy floaty arms. How are your triceps? Thick, thick, thick. Okay, get set up, draw me back. Let's start off with 12 reps, and I will start with 20s, warm up those hammies a bit. So 20 in each hand. All right, hinging at the waist, shoulders low and back, and here we go. We're hinging at the hips. Someone said I shouldn't say waist, I should say hips, but that's what I mean. switch what I say. There's 3. Run the dumbbells close to the shins, nice flat back. One more for me. And there we go. All right, hamstrings officially warmed. Let's go into our front raise. I'm gonna go with 8s for round 1. I'm gonna have a softness in my elbow there. I'm not locking it out here, a little softness. Palms face the ground, shoulders low and back, but you could do a neutral grip if that's easier on your shoulder. Here we go, up and back. Shoulders low and back, stick your chest out. For me. All right, I'll definitely go up. That was, had lots left in the tank. Going into our second round, I've got 90 pounds for the barbell here, but lift within your abilities. Now, if you don't have heavy enough weights, just keep it up at a higher rep range, okay? All right. 8 reps here. Stick the chest out. Okay. Whew. Good, good. Nice. Into the front raise again. I'll go to 10s. Engage the core. These are soft. 12. Last for me. That's better. It was a better weight with the 10s. All right, little sip before round 3. Eight reps again.
You share your love so easily, still I'm insecure. I hear all the things you don't say, so I can be sure. But here we go again, do my best to pretend, Yeah, here we go again, do my best to pretend,
At 8. Whew. This is where you get some pretty calluses. Someone showed us their calluses on Facebook the other day. War wounds, I call them. Back to the 10s for myself. Okay. Shoulders here. Let's go. And 8 at 12.
Now you're saying you care about me.
Okay, very good.
So why do I
I almost feel like I could go up. Like I feel like I did have a few more reps left there, so my fourth round is when I really want to challenge it. All right, round 4. 8 deadlifts here.
do my best to pretend that I don't bother at all? That I'm not stronger, but no. I will do my best not to give up. I will do my best not to give up. What will it be of us?
Okay. Whew. Good, good. And into the final front raise. Should I try 12s? Yes, I should. See how I do. Again, 10 to 12 reps. You can drop reps a little bit if the weight is too heavy. Keep good form. Okay, well, I did it. It was hard, definitely. Okay, shake that out. Next big lift will be the bent over row, okay? This will be your heavy one. You could use a barbell, okay? Overhand grip, pull, retract. You could support yourself on your bench with a chest supported row if you want, or bent over, or one arm row even as well. Supersetting with biceps. All right, let's start with the bent over row. Again, we're gonna hit 12 reps. I'll start with my 15s. Hinge forward at the waist, nice flat back. Okay, roll the shoulders low and back and row for 12. So up and retract the shoulder blades. Squeeze them together at the top. My 12. Setting those down, I'm gonna go into a bicep curl. I think I'll just start with 12s. Palms face the ceiling, shoulders low and back, knees are soft, wrists are locked in neutral, and you're full range of motion here for 12. There's your 12. All right, good. Now, go into the 8 reps for your bent over row. Just wanted to stop my workout there. Okay, I'm gonna go for 25s for 8 reps and see how that feels. Hinge at the waist. Back is flat for 8. Up, squeeze.
Like it's a dream coming true. Don't mind, I already knew. You dropped that gorgeous, but you don't have a clue. Your smile could tear me apart. I dwell with
There's 8. That was good. That was hardy. I'm gonna stick with 12s for the bicep curls. And I'll take a little break.
I know that you give it.
And work full range, all the way up, all the way open.
So come fall in love with me. 'Cause I know we're supposed to be.
11. And there's 12. All right, a little water before round 3. I'll stick with those 25s. That felt challenging for me. All right, round 3. When you're ready, hinge. That's lots. That's good for me. I didn't have much more left in the tank there, so that's a good weight. I think if I was supported on my chest, I could do more, but holding your body up is worth something as well. Okay, round 3 with a bicep, sticking with 12s, and curl. And 12 right there. Okay, I'll just stretch it out for a second. I might go up to 15s on my last one there, just to really challenge the biceps. Let's go into our 4th set. Oh, biceps are pumped. All right, when you're ready, sticking with 25s, and we hinge and retract. 8. There we go. That was getting hard. Nice. All right. Rack that. And I did say 15s, didn't I? That you did, Trace. That you did. All right. Between 10 and 12 reps. Maintain good form and work. There's 12. Creatine is working today for me. I'm doing good, lifting a little bit heavier, challenging those muscles. All right, I've got one more for you. We're gonna do the big 5 lift is gonna be your overhead press, your military press. I'm gonna do that seated to support my lower back, but you could stand. We'll superset that with abs. Let's start with that warm-up set, 12 reps of everything. I'm gonna start with 12s. In my seated shoulder press. All right, seated military press. Instead of bringing it right out to the side, bring those elbows in slightly. Okay, I've got my 12s, do I? Yep, press overhead for 12. So you're here. There's my 12. Down for your V-sit. Now, if you can't V-sit and you want to hit a small package instead, that's fine. So small package, you're just going to come up and grab everything and then down. Or you could come up to your tailbone and grab and then down. I'm V-sitting for 12. And here we go. Up, tap the toes. 4 more for me.
When the twilight falls, I can see the
And there we go. All right, working sets. Now, 8 reps. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? 20s? Zoinks, that feels like a lot. We'll see. We'll see. We want good form, safety. Nice tall back. You've got 8 when you're ready.
when the twilight falls, I can see the
Good. That felt okay. My 20s, yep. Not too bad, not too shabby. All right, V-sits for 12 again. Here we go, up.
Forget those wasted years.
12. Okay. Round 3. I think I'll stick with my 20 there. It was challenging. If I was doing single side, I feel like I could up it to the 25s, but safety first, and I don't want to hurt my shoulders. 20s feels safe. Here we go. 8. I might do a few more reps on the last one. I don't know that I want to go up in weight, but I might hit between 8 and 10, I think. Because I felt like I had a few more. So that's the way to do it as well. All right, V-sit here, 12. Okay, last. Whew, what are you gonna do? This is where you want to challenge the reps to have 0 to 1 reps left in reserve. You want to push it. I think I'm there with these 20s, but I might hit 10 reps, like I said. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. All right. Ready? Ish. Here we go. All right, 10. That was good. That's what I had left. Perfect, perfect. All right, finishing strong with your V-sit. Last 12 here. Here we go. Up 1. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. And you've moved daily in your big 5 lifts with accessory muscles. Okay, good. That was great. A great way to target all those big 5 muscle groups and some of the smaller ones as well. So that felt like a good strength workout, kind of overall, targeting a little bit of everything. Join for a stretch if you can. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this workout. All right, let's cross the leg over. Take a deep breath in and hinge forward at the waist. This is a great way too to see what you're lifting in that 8 rep range. How much can you challenge the muscles in that 8 reps, right? Round up slowly. Other side, big stretch and hinge at the waist. So yeah, that was good. I'm glad I tried the 30 on the chest press. I definitely felt I could have lifted more on the bent over row if I had assisted my chest there on an incline bench. Round up. Little glute stretch here. But otherwise, I was pretty happy with all of my lifts. I think I'll feel my triceps tomorrow just because I felt like I came toward failure in almost every set there. They must be sore from a few days ago. I don't know. I can't remember what I was doing, but anyway, it's good. I just uploaded a new podcast today on obesity and the Ozempic revolution with Dr. Alexandra Soa. It was a really good podcast. I thought it was awesome. Open up in the chest. We talked not about people, just not only about Ozempic, but the whole weight loss process and how it's so much more than just give me a diet, give me a workout routine. You know, it is so psychologically driven. It's got history. It's got, you know, your early childhood memories. It's got what your parents modeled for you, you know, their own genetic history. There's a lot going on there. And I thought it was just really insightful to get a better and more empathetic view of obesity, because I think it gets a lot of hate and discrimination as well. And I mean, I'm in this realm. I know when people, you know, have tried everything and they still can't lose weight, right? And I also know when we can also be lazy ourselves and put ourselves on the back burner or let life get ahead of us. Like it's both. It can be both. It can be either or, right? Like it's not just, it's very nuanced anyway. And we talked about that. And I thought we ended the conversation, arms back behind your chest, drop the shoulders, with a lot of empathy and understanding and a little bit more education. I thought that was really so good. I was thrilled with the podcast. I was like, this was so good. And she said that to me too, which made me feel good. She's like, this was like one of the best conversations. I'm like, yay, because we talked not just about the what, but the why. And I believe that's really important. Anyway, thanks for lifting with me today and getting stronger and building more muscle. People like us do things like that. Thanks again. Listen to that podcast if you want. It's right there. I've linked it. And as always, go move daily in your wellness and nutrition. I'll see you all in the next workout.